Good afternoon, everyone. So my topic is about leadership. So what does it mean to lead? So what do you think of when you first hear the word leadership or leader? So leadership is a process by which person influences the others to accomplish an objective and directs the organization in a way that makes it more cohesive and coherent. So leaders carry out this process by applying their leadership attributes such as beliefs, values, ethics, character, knowledge, and skills. There are many known leadership attributes. These attributes suggest the role of nature is universal and applicable to all leadership styles. So here are the leadership attributes. Great leaders should have a clear vision, the right skills to oversee progress, the trust of their followers, a tendency to act with respect, and the ability to make good decisions. So, trust is essential for successful leadership and granted to leaders who possess the foundational skills to fulfill their leadership role. Next, a leader should also be respectful in all situations. Clearly, there is no room for uh, disrespectful behavior at any place or time. Furthermore, making timely and correct decisions is critical to effective leadership. People grow tired very quickly if they have to wait and struggle to receive decisions that impact their lives. Leadership behavior is another important aspect to consider. So often leaders lead without saying a word because their actions pronounce the acceptable practices under their leadership. Now let's talk about the characteristics of a good leader. So those who lead don't really care about titles or status. They are focused on leading. A leader without a title is better than one with a title without the skills to lead. Next, leaders are truly leaders when people choose to follow them. A true leader cannot force others to follow him or her. Next, leaders create trust and harmony in their space. They care about what is right, not who is right. Then leaders put their followers first before themselves because they understand nothing substantial can be achieved alone. Then leaders lead from the front. They don't command from the throne at the back. See, leaders may not know the way all the time. They admit it, then goes first to face danger head on, keeping others safe at the back. Then leaders take risks. They allow followers to experiment, gives credit to them when they succeed, and takes the ownership when they fail. They take accountability. Next, leaders don't do the others for work. Leaders don't do the work for others. They help others figure out how to do it themselves to help them succeed in ways beyond ways deemed possible. Then lastly, true leaders create more leaders. They don't care of others taking their position or title because it isn't a position, it's who they are that counts. So I would like to share some competencies needed to lead others and can help you develop the skills to encourage greatness within your team. So first is empathy. Empathy is the ability to see it as they see it and feel it as they feel it. For example, so when responding with empathy means letting your employee know you heard and understood both what they said as well as how you feel. It's harder than it sounds. and will take some practice, but people will appreciate even the clumsiest of efforts. Then understanding and evaluating others. So it is the ability to perceive and understand the feelings and attitudes of others. Understanding and evaluating others is the ability to see the individuality in others and to recognize a person's unique point of view. Um, this competency also relates directly to the skill of empathy. Improving your empathy will help improve your ability to understand and evaluate others. Next is presenting skills. It is the ability to communicate ideas effectively with a group verbally. So when you stand in front of a room, when you deliver a presentation or speech, you are a leader. The audience looks to you for guidance. They want you to lead them and guide them into a higher state of knowledge, awareness, emotion, action. You are in charge. You need to inform, persuade, inspire others. You need to get others to buy into your idea, to join you, to follow you. So to be an effective leader, you must have superior presentation and speaking skills. Next is written communications. It is the ability to articulate a written message in clear and compelling manner. Leaders with an aptitude for written communication have the ability to articulate a written message in a clear and compelling manner. So in today's business world, there are more opportunities than ever to write, even if the message is only a social media update. Every phrase or sentence carries significant weight, partially because of how widely and quickly it can spread. Then we have diplomacy and tact, the ability to treat others fairly. Tact and diplomacy are methods used to aid effective communication, especially during negotiation and when attempting to be persuasive or assertive. So using tact and diplomacy appropriately can lead to improved relationship with other people and are a way to build and develop mutual respect, which in turn can lead to more successful outcomes and less difficult or stressful communications. Next is interpersonal skills. It is the ability to connect with others in positive way. So interpersonal skills are the skills required to effectively communicate, interact, and work with individuals and groups. Those with good interpersonal skills are strong verbal and nonverbal communicators and are often considered to be good with people. Whether they're used in your career or personal life, these skills are important for success. Then we have persuasion, the ability to conceive others to change their actions, decisions, opinions, and thinking. So, as a leader, your success depends upon your ability to get things done, up and down and across all lines. To survive and succeed, you must learn four essential skills of persuading people. You must convince others to take action in your behalf, even when you have no formal authority. Next is negotiation. It is the ability to constructively facilitate agreements between people. So as a leader, you will need to hone leadership negotiation skills to cope with a multitude of situations. Next is empathy conflict management. It is the ability to address and resolve the contradictory interests of values of multiple parties. So conflict management is a skill that leaders must be able to employ when needed to help foster a productive working environment. Next is teamwork. The ability to work cooperatively with others to achieve group objectives. Teamwork skills are essential to your success at work, no matter your industry or job title. Working well with clients, colleagues, managers, and other people in your workplace can help you complete tasks efficiently while creating an enjoyable environment both for yourself and others. Then employee development and coaching. It is the ability to facilitate and support the professional growth of others. So effective coaching can have a profound impact on not only the lives of your teammates, but on your entire company. Then lastly, customer focus. It is the ability to consistently build long-term relationships based on the delivery of the product or service. So I would like to share a quote from Simon. Leadership is not about being in charge. It's about taking care of those in your charge. So leaders in business take care of their people more than the business because they know their people. When they lead correctly, will then take care of the business. So that would be all for my sharing. Thank you for listening.